I got a question for Brother B. So we all know that transparency helps. You can't have transformation without transparency, right? Mm-hmm. And so how did you break that barrier? How did you get out of, I need you to help say something to these men? Yeah. I think women, we do it more so, but I think sometimes women do lock up too. It's mostly the men. Tell the men how you came from, I ain't saying nothing, we ain't got no problems, trying to keep a secret, to understanding that this needs to be addressed.
But I understand your question. And what have to happen is you have to get men to get with other men that they can trust, men that looks out for their soul. You got to get around a group of guys that love the Lord, that will talk about these issues, and you feel comfortable knowing that it ain't gonna go no further when you all talk. You got to have a group of men like that, not just get together and talk about Titan football. You got to talk about the issue. And that's what happened with me. Yes. We had a group, and I had a group of men. Actually, it was a group of men that I taught. I taught these young men. I brought them along. But when I was having my issues, my problem, it was that same group of men that held me accountable. And I think that's what's going to have to happen when you got men, because as long as you out there by yourself, the devil will find that sheep that's all by himself and he'll devour him. But if you can get yourself around a group of men that love the Lord and love the souls of men, then you're going to see that man flourish. He'll break out and become transparent, and you'll see what God can do. But as long as he's holding it in and thinking he's this and thinking he's that, God ain't going to use him in a mighty way. And I think that's what happened with me. That's what happened in our relationship. And that's why God uses us so much now.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, but Brother B, those men that you're referring to, they are far and few.
Well, you have to train. You have to find a group of men. They're not going to be like you want them to be tonight. But just get you a group of guys together. 3, 4. Have a book club. We started off
about 5 or 6.
We started off about 5 or 6, and we read a book. We just get a book. And out of that, we developed such a close relationship with each other. And that's why I'm saying, no, you may not find 5 right now, or 5 over there, 5 at this church. I don't know if any of us was members of the same congregation.
No.
We all was a different congregation. So I had one over here, one over there, one over there. And every month we would meet together. And that's what you're going to have to do for men, okay? And as Kelly say, women, they get together all the time. They don't have near the problem getting together and sharing and being open and transparent as men. We just don't do that.
Right.
But we can. Yeah. And we need to. And we have to if we're going to make this thing work.
And healing is so important.